Hello, this is going to be a quick video, hopefully, about using Cargo Watch. So it enables you to iterate very quickly. I've learned this from the Jeremy Chone Axum series, but if you're new to Rust and maybe you've not gone to look at Axum, so you've not seen Jeremy Chone video, full credit to Jeremy Chone for this. But if you do Cargo Watch -Q -C -W, I know it's a bit of a mouthful. What I've done is actually put it on my website as well. So I've included the bit about using quick dev, but that's only this step. So apart from that, everything else is the top bit. So you create a directory called tests. That's optional for this. But what you need to do is basically do cargo watch -Q -C -W. Q's for quiet. I don't remember what C is or W. But do this when you edit your code. Let me just get across here. So as soon as I change something and save it, Control S. I'm using NeoVim, so I've got some key binding set up. And nothing happened because I didn't actually run the cargo watch. So if I run the cargo watch, it's hello world. And now if I go back to the code, and if I just delete that and save it, as soon as I clicked save in the left-hand side in the actual code editing pane, it actually ran the code to compile it, or cargo run, without me actually having to do anything. Go, just Control S, and already it's compiled it over that side. So it saves you having to do any other kind of any other key combinations. And if you weren't even using Vim, you could still do this, so you wouldn't need to have any custom key bindings. You can probably see that I'm using tmux here. What I've done is I've set up tmux to store the sessions. So if I do, so I need to do prefix and then Control S, so save the tmux environment. And then if I rebooted my machine, so there's a plugin which you can store, and then it enables you to restore. So it'd be prefix, and then it'd be Control R. See, it restores. We go with the Control R. So some of this is kind of what I've customized, but I just want to demonstrate the overall concept. Yeah, you get all these. So if I rebooted, I would still have the option to come back here, which is really nice. It saves having to. I mean, if you were doing VS Code, you'd probably you'd use your workspace, but switched permanently to NVim, and tmux is nice. So there we go. Yeah. So if you want to see the actual syntax, it's always going to be here on. So if you go to red and green, Rust programming, and it will be listed under Rust Quick Dev. So that's November the 15th, 2023. So the notes here also cover using Jeremy Chone's HTTPC-test. It's obviously relevant to Axum and testing Axum. But this syntax here, you can use that with whatever you're coding. So cargo watch -Q -C -W, then the name of your source folder, and -execute -run. So yeah, I mean, probably the best thing to do is if you're using, well, using VS Code, then set up as a snippet. If you're using Vim, set that up as a custom key binding. Because yeah, it's a bit fiddly to type. So anyway, there we go. That is today's video on how to quickly iterate whilst coding in Rust. Thanks for watching.